Hi, Ashley. It's Crystal. I wanted to give you some feedback, even though it's a little bit late again. I'm really trying. With your reflection piece, I just wanted you to know that I really enjoyed reading your reflection. There was a lot of things that you said in your reflection that I thought myself, and some of the things that you said was takeaways for you were the same takeaways for me. And even in Jessica's paper, she shared that some of the things were similar that we all kind of took away. So as far as your author's agenda, I want to be sure that this essay describes my learning and flows appropriately. I think that it does. I think you did a great job, describing like what you learned and what you're going to remember and the things that you'll do. Um, I want to be sure I have enough information without talking too much. You mentioned the authors in here. You had quotes from, some of the things that we read. I do think that you included enough information. And I went back through here looking at, the questions that, the first and second sections and the conclusions that we were, to be a template for a writing. And, I think that, for the most part, you answered these questions. Like you talked about, Ray, you talked about, um, your response to, the essay, the actual reflection guided. I cannot talk. I'm so sorry. The guided reflection essay, and you went through and reflected just back on the experience of this class. Even including like the video feedback, which I highlighted. Something that you had said there. So, I think you did a very good job. If I can get this to click back over. I love your opening, by the way. You said throughout the duration of this course, I have felt challenged, liberated, unsure, confident, and a plethora of other emotions. Yes, yes, me too. Um, and I love how you said that you have come out on the other side a stronger writer and a giver of feedback. I love that. I love that sentence. And you said that the live feedback added a certain zing to the course. I think so too. I don't know that I'm like extremely in love with it. It just always seemed to be difficult for me to do. Didn't feel as confident. I am glad that we did it though. Like you said, I fell in love with the video feedback, and now I find myself missing that connection in my other courses. I'm not sure I feel that strongly about it, but I do feel like it made me better. So I am glad that we did it. And then I highlighted also where you talked about Katie Ray, which, Jessica also mentioned in her paper. And I love the ideas that she gave us too. And that is one thing that I have, kept going back to all throughout, all the modules, and even trying to put together this portfolio is looking back at, the things she said. So it was a huge takeaway for me as well. So I know this feedback is late, so I'm not sure how much it'll help, but I did just want to do that. And, thank you for being such a good classmate. And thank you for the feedback that you have provided to me, and also the helps, and, for letting me text you and call you. And, so I've really enjoyed this course. And, I thank you for that. So good luck.